Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Blessing and I'm the creative director of V Stitches Designs. So in today's video, we are going to be learning how to cut and sew this beautiful detachable keyhole yoke and sleeve. So this is the yoke and sleeve where I wore it on my gown. Can you see? You can wear your gown like that, and you can also wear it using the detachable yoke and sleeve. And believe me guys, you can also wear this yoke and sleeve for a plain gown, maybe a plain white gown or a plain black gown. And trust me guys, this is very easy and simple to make. Kindly stay with me to the end of this video to see how you can cut and sew it. If you're new to this channel, thank you very much for stopping by. Please kindly hit on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. So let's get right into the video. So first of all, I'm going to be going with the length, the 9 inches length. I want the yoke to be 9 inches. Now I'm making it 9 inches length because my armhole is 8 inches and it's just going to come down a little bit after the armhole. So next, I'm going to be getting my shoulder divided by 2, which is 15 divided by 2. So you are going to draw that and you are going to input your armhole. I'm using 8 inches for my armhole. Then next, I'm going to be getting my neck. I'll be using 3.5 inches for the width and 3 inches for the depth. After which, I'm going to create my neck curve. It's going to be a round neck, and I'm going to slant my shoulder by 0.75 inches. So next, I'm going to be dividing my bust measurement by 4. My bust is 35 divided by 4, and I'm going to place whatever I get there and on the armhole line, and I'm going to add 1 inch sewing allowance. After which, I'm going to connect my armhole curve. Then next, from the down part, I'm going to be coming up by 3.5 inches, and I'm going to curve that to go and meet my 9 inches. Can you see guys? Can you see? 3.5 inches. I came up by 3.5 inches from the down part. So next is to cut out our yoke. This is the front and the front is ready. So next is to cut it out. So I'm cutting out the front yoke. Cut out the front yoke. Can you see? Now our front yoke is ready. Can you see? It's already given. It's ready. So we are going to be going straight into cutting the back. I'm going to fold my fabric into 2 again. I'm going to place this already this front yoke we already have, but I'm going to place it on the material. So I'm going to use this to cut out the back yoke. I'm going to come out by 1 inch. You can do this most especially if you're going to be using zipper, guys. Then you create your back neck 1.5 inches and you are going to curve to the shoulder. And next, you are going to curve the down part of your back using the already existing curve we have from the front, and then our back is ready. Can you see? Can you see? Our back is ready. Our back is ready. Our back is ready. And please don't forget to mark the wrong side of your fabric. Don't forget to mark the wrong side of your fabric. So next, we are going to be going into cutting the sleeve. I'm going to fold into 4. I want to cut the both sleeves together, so that's why I folded into 4. You're going to be getting your sleeve length. I want the whole length that I will be using to be 26 inches. And then from the upper part, I'm going to come down by 4 inches, divide my round sleeve by 2, and I'm going to place it there, and I'm going to add 2 inches allowance. I'm going to curve my sleeve and then check if my armhole is enough, and then draw my sleeve. Remember, it's not going to be a fitted sleeve. And then from the side, I'm going to come down by 3.5 inches, and I'm going to slant. Can you see the slant I did there? Sorry, I was a bit fast, but the tutorial is more on the keyhole yoke. So I'm going to cut off. I'm going to cut off, and our sleeve is ready. Our sleeve is ready. Our sleeve is ready. So right into sewing, you are going to cut your lining for both the front and the back piece, and you are going to short your lining by 0.5 inches. As you can see, I short my lining by 0.5 inches for both the front and the back. And also you are going to do the same for your sleeves. So right into sewing, first of all, I'm going to sew the down part. I'm going to sew the down part. I'm going to sew the down part first of all. Sew the down part. After sewing the down part, you are going to, sorry, I'm going to be sewing this success like at the same time, all of them at the same time, both the front and the back. So I'm sewing the down part. If you have stayed up to this moment in this video, that shows you really like what we are doing. Thank you very much for staying put. Please don't forget to hit on that subscribe button. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and also you can drop your comments via the comment section. Please also don't forget to like and share. So after sewing the down part, you are going to notch and you are going to top stitch on your lining. You're going to make sure your top stitching is on the lining and that you have not deviated to the fabric. So kindly top stitch on your lining. You're going to do so for the back pieces. Can you see what I'm doing? You notch and you top stitch. You notch and you top stitch. Can you see? You notch and you top stitch. Can you see? Top stitching is very important. Please don't forget to top stitch. So after that, you're going to be sewing the neck. You're going to be sewing the neck. Can you see? Arrange your lining with your fabric and then sew the neck. You're also going to do so for the back pieces. Sew the neck. Now before I go ahead, I want to use button for my back. So I want to use this bias to construct what I'm going to use for my button. So I'm going to get my bias and I'm going to fold and sew. Can you see, guys? You just fold and sew, and then I'm going to measure it and then cut. So I'm going to fold your bias, you already cut bias. After you've measured out where you're going to place the hook for the button. Can you see how I'm doing it? Can you see? It's quite simple and it is very easy. It does not take time. Can you see? So after that, then I will go ahead and sew the neck and then sew the side. Can you see? I'm also going to do that for the other piece, but I'm not going to be attaching any stuff for the button because that is the side at the bottom that I'm going to sew the button. Can you see? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing. So for this side, I'm just going to sew the neck and the side and then turn over. So after all this process, next you are going to be going to the table to iron. Please remember to notch all the necks and sharp edges of your pieces. You notch their necks. I've already ironed. Can you see? I've already ironed. And then next is to join the shoulder. Next is to join the shoulder. This is the way you're going to join the shoulder. Can you see? Sorry guys, I just had to skip that part, but you just join the both shoulders. And then this is the sleeve. I'm going to start by sewing the down part of the sleeve. I'm going to start by sewing the down part of the sleeve. Sew the down part of your sleeve. Sew the down part of your sleeve. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Sew the down part of your sleeve. I'm sewing the two sleeves at once because guys, I actually made this dress in a hurry. Like, I made it the morning I wanted to go to church. This jacket, because I already made the gown. But I said to myself, this gown, the sleeve is not okay for church. It's a short, is a sleeveless gown. So I had to quickly sew this jacket. So I was kind of in a hurry when I was sewing this, but I hope you guys understand what I'm doing. So after that, I'm top stitching. After notching, I'm top stitching on the down part of the sleeve. After that, you top stitch on the down part of your sleeve. Please guys, don't forget to top stitch. Don't forget to top stitch. Can you see I'm top stitching? I'm top stitching. Can you see? After that, I'm going to turn over and I'm going to sew the upper part of the sleeve. Sew the upper part of the sleeve. You're also going to do that for the other sleeve. Sew the up, that's the armhole area of the sleeve. You're going to sew it down. Sew it down. Sew the armhole area of the sleeve. Can you see? And then you're going to fold and you're going to sew. Can you see? I did not fold at the back. I'm using the front of the sleeve. So you're going to fold and you're going to sew very close to the end of the sleeve, because I'm also going to turn. I'm doing it this way because I don't want my sleeve to be rough inside. I don't want my sleeve to be rough inside. So I'm going to sew and I'm going to turn. Can you see guys? You sew and you turn. So after that, I'm going to trim off this excess at the edge. Trim off that excess at the edge. Trim off that excess at the edge. Trim off the excess at the edge. Trim off the excess at the edge. And can you see, this is my already joined shoulder. Sorry, I don't know, looks like this video is a little bit misorganized, but that is because I was in a hurry while making the yoke. So I'm just going to put my bust measurement divided by 2 and I'm going to close up the sides. I'm going to close up the sides. Please guys, don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and also drop your comment via the comment section. You can also share this video to your friends and family. So next, I'm going to be closing the sleeve. I'm going to measure my armhole, which I'm going to use to close the sleeves. and run it all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. I'm also going to do so for the other sleeve. Check the armhole and then close the sleeve. Close the sleeve, close the sleeve. Our yoke is almost ready. At this point it is 92% ready. Can you see? So next is to attach the sleeve. You attach the sleeve. So you're going to notch the center of the sleeve and you're going to place on the shoulder. You're going to sew from the center of the shoulder to one side of the sleeve, from the center of the shoulder to one side, from the center to one side. Can you see? From the center to one side. And then after you've done that, you're going to sew from the center to the other side. Can you see what I'm doing? From the center to the other side. Can you see? From the center to the other side. And that is it for this sleeve. That is it for this sleeve. So I'm going to be going to the other sleeve, the second sleeve. You're going to turn over, notch the center of the sleeve, and then fix from the shoulder to one side to join. From the center to one side of the armhole, to one side of the armhole, and then from the center to the other side of the armhole. From the center to the other side of the armhole. Can you see, guys? To the other side of the armhole, and voila, our detachable yoke and sleeves is ready. Next we are going to just sew the button at the back. We are going to sew the button at the back and we are good to go. Can you see the outcome, guys? This is very beautiful. I already made that gown before, but then I wanted to wear it to church and it occurred to me that it's a sleeveless gown, so I might not be comfortable with it in church. So that's why I decided to make this yoke. And remember, guys, you can also use this yoke on some other dress, a plain dress, a plain black or a plain white dress. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Please share your comments and also share the video. Thank you.